Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Cincinnati Reds have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Elly de la Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. And he takes a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, Vaughn. And he handles it himself for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Josh Harrison, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses. And that's ball two.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the third baseman. Jeimer,
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And fires in a fastball at 95. Two outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey.
Candelario off of first with 2 away. That one finds the corner. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Robert on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
This opportunity is once in.
And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Bottom of the first, Andrew Benintendi steps up.
No left field. And Cruz. Benintendi.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And here it comes. To the right side, Harrison. And Benintendi is out.
Batting second.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Harrison fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third. The designated hitter.
Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Scoreless after 1.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's all right.
Back here on the south side. Now here is Tyler Stephenson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Upstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Right through there for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. Takes the outside corner. Strike one. And ball one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball two.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Bader up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
No score here in the second. That one is upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, TJ.
And here is TJ Friedl. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. There's a strike.
0-1.
Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Ashcraft back to work. That's in there. And that is strike 1. That clips the corner.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double digits.
Welcome if you're just tuning in. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton. One out here in a second. Yoan Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Runner on the go again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Robert, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's outside. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Fairchild makes the grab on the run. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Robert on the go. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the White Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Take it back to the basics. I'm a simple persist. I express what I impress.
On to the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Cease back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Hard hit right side. Lopez tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the Brooklyn, Elly de la Cruz.
Back to the top of the lineup, Elly de la Cruz. The next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Digging in, Josh Harrison. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Reds down in order. And we're still knotted at 0.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Back here on the south side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild makes the grab, and there's one down. And next to hit for the Sox, Braden Shoemaker. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. That's the second out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Out towards left center. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field as we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's too high.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped to short, jump throw. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And he takes a strike. That one ripped. Robert going back on it. Out of here. All muscle to center field, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Stephenson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering upstairs. Cease. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. The 2-1 is high. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's a swing and a drive. Got all of that one. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And caught on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And now, TJ Friedl. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Shoemake moving under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nicky Lopez. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up on his way over. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the air, out towards left center. Bader pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The White Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
And he deals. Fairchild measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Elly.
Now at the plate, Elly de la Cruz. In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Josh Harrison, the next to hit for the Reds. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Andrew Vaughn now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Bounce to third. Candelario tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moncada batting for the second time. And that's strike one. The Reds up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Out towards right center field. Fairchild hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Dominic Fletcher getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Touki Toussaint.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2. The pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Shane Drohan getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's outside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stephenson. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
One ball, one
The Reds trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And another ball. Edge in the zone for a strike. And now 2-2. Grounded to third. Could be two. Moncada to second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's got it. And that's the third out. So no runs here and a base hit. No errors and one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Reds 2 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, and the batter now, Martin Maldonado. Ashcraft back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The shortstop.
Braden Shoemake steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That's hard hit on the line. Well, that's a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So the lineup flips over. Andrew Benintendi will hit next. Lifted in the air, right field. Fairchild under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter number 15. Second baseman.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that clips the inside corner. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Shoemaker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Fraley makes the grab on the run. The White Sox lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Harrison Bader. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. Right through there for a strike. Hits the corner, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Man at first. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On the ball, 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, Elly de la Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounce to the left side. Shoemaker tosses to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robert now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Reds leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. This to third. Candelario on the first. And that is the inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Foster.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And a pitch. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Foster, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Ball went out.
Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Candelario stands in now and watches strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Right through there for a strike. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right side. Fletcher sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter.
So a lefty out of the pen, number 67. This is his third time out this year. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stephenson. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the eighth. And 1-2.
2 straight.
That's the third. And they got him.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Action in the
strike.
pen down there. Johnny Brebbia up and loosening in the pen. On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bader in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Hard hit to third. On to Lopez. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and now Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Outside.
Outside.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And strike two. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to first. Steer. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado, the next to hit. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a swing and a miss there.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one just misses. And that is ball one. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind.
We go to the 9th, leading off TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
As the lefty gets to work, fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike. That one drilled left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stuart.
Stuart Fairchild digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Elly de la Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. This one smoked out to left. Benintendi brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Justin Brule. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Shoemaker steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The shortstop,
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Benintendi batting with 1 down takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Bader sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Reds leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-0 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
But we know the truth. So we making the move.